How do you know that you are called by God? What are the signs or fruits of it? That you are being called by God? It's a big one.
Yeah, it's actually, again, it's those questions, it's a whole sermons, you know, like it's yeah. How you know you called by God?
Yeah. How do you know God is calling you into service, ministry, whatever, that you're chosen?
You have
you're
no
called.
benefit from it, and you actually don't want it.
Yay. It's like literally straight up. Yup. That's how it goes.
If you want your calling, it's not God's calling. Oh, why you all of a sudden go quiet?
Oh my God, that's so funny. So, you know, in the religious
I have a whole
church,
sermon on it. I just
in religious churches, usually they line up for sermons and preaching, right? They're like, when am I gonna get the next opportunity to preach or whatever? I'm like, why ain't in our house it's like that? Like, it's hard to get people to start like preaching and pursuing and ministering.
And we
stuff.
have like a solid preachers, and everybody like, can you preach for me, please? Because they know responsibility of it.
That's the maturity and that's the weight of it. Exactly. That is good.
So how you know you're called? Remember when Moses got called? He's like going to the mountain, see that burning bush, and says like, dang, why did I got to this point? He doesn't want it. Remember Joseph? Always wants it, pursue it, see these dreams. As soon as he standing, facing Pharaoh, this is your chance. He telling him in dream and says like, can you pick someone else? See you later. I have a little soup that I need to eat in my bunk, you know, and just chill over there, you know, in my jail cell. He don't care. See, you know when you called because it's no longer your wants. You no longer. That's when you mature enough to get the position. But what is maturity? It's understanding responsibility of the position. If you're only looking for the benefits of the position, why people want to get called? They see people on the stage, people see everybody clapping. You don't know the half of it. You don't know the battles, the bleeding, the crying, the stuff you have to deal with on a daily basis to even to stand on this platform. Soon as you know other perspective, you're like, I don't want this. What is maturity? It's to understand the weight and the position. And that's why those who called usually don't want that. And that's how you know it's from God. If you pursue this, you're not ready. Soon as you say like, thank you, Jesus, I'm happy where I am, you're ready.
Yeah, that's very crazy because, you know, to add on to that, it's like, I was 14, I was dating my first girlfriend, you know, and we were having issues or whatever, you know. She was just, like, I was getting into smoking, drinking and this and that, you know, and she was like, what are you doing? Where are your life taking you or whatever? And I had this crazy day one time where I literally like spoke my own future and prophesied. I'm like, that's not who I am. That's not where I'm going. And I started telling her who I really am and where I am going. And like, when I look back at that, I'm like, I always knew that deep inside, I was 12, 13, 14. I always knew that I'm called by God. And even going into the rebellious street of life, you know, I always knew that that's not who I was. Yeah. That wasn't my true self, and that wasn't mine. I always knew, even though I was kind of got lost in the moment.
I've been there, I know.
Yeah, but it's like, I always deep inside of me knew that I belong to God and I'm, you know, gonna serve Him and stuff. And it's like, it's crazy. Your spirit knows. Yeah, your spirit man knows. Like at 14, I was prophesying my future. My brain started glitching. I'm like, what the heck did I just say?
Because on the inside, you like that, you know, like that son that got away from the house, and you know, it is not your place. You know, so in your spirit, you know, this is not your place. This is not your setting. This is not who you are.
When God is calling you, you're not gonna run away from it.
Oh yeah.
You are not gonna run away from it. He'll get you one way or another.
That's another question. How God will not never put you in place, but He will motivate you.
He will. He knows how to motivate. Yeah. I think that's it.
So, I think it's good, guys. I like it. I like this. I like it. We will do more of this. This is awesome.
Sure.
Yeah, we covered a lot of topics. Yeah.